So in this video, my group's going to present our preliminary marketing mix for Nature's Garden. Based on the results from our online survey and in-store survey that we presented in our last video, our group has created two segments. So there's the growth segment, which is the student crowd that's super price sensitive, really location sensitive. They use social media often, and they're mainly people who have never heard of Nature's Garden. We have our loyal customers segment, which is a group that's really price sensitive and location sensitive as well. They're a mixed crowd, so they're SFU employees, students, people who live in the university Cornerstone area. And also they value health and sometimes organic foods. Some of the people in this group may have dietary restrictions, and they're people who would willingly go to Nature's Garden.
Hi, I'm now going to talk about the product strategy for Nature's Garden. Their current product lines are already delivering the values of health, therefore we recommend that they keep their products the way they are with just a few minor changes. These products are already showing people the difference in quality and taste of homemade goods. As our survey shows, almost half of the non-customer group identified Tim Hortons and Subway as their favorite places to eat. Nature's Garden offers the same kinds of foods, so they are assured that there is demand for these types of foods on campus. Our only major suggestion for products is regarding packaging and displaying. We would recommend that they use plates with glass dome rather than plastic wrap, so that their products appear fresher and their display cases appear more professional. For the loyal customer segment, we suggest to keep things the way they are, since they were all praising the food and coffee in our survey. For the growth segment, they could make smaller muffins and sell them at a lower price. They can promote their cheapest coffee on campus, and they can consider using canned certified organic soups to be the base of their soups in order to save costs. I'm now going to talk about the price strategy for Nature's Garden. We have two segments that are highly sensitive to price. The owners mentioned that their margins aren't very high because their costs are high, therefore they are reluctant to lower the prices of any of their existing products. We have two ideas that they can use to make their prices more attractive to customers. First, they could offer more combination deals and make products smaller so that the overall combo price is still attractive. For example, they could sell a half panini with a small muffin and a small coffee. The second strategy could be to offer seasonal features, maybe every month, for certain items that can be made at a lower cost, since the ingredients are seasonal and cheaper to buy from time to time. This could be a tactic to get people's attention. Since all the prices on their board include HST, they may want to consider removing the HST from the price on the board so it doesn't make the product seem too expensive.
So for distribution, we have two strategies. One is to collaborate with student clubs, and another one is to set up a small cart or stand outside the Blisson Hall foyer. So with the student clubs, Nature's Garden can create special catering combos for team meetings. So a Nature's Garden employee can deliver the order to the location on campus where the team meeting is taking place. Representatives from the club could also pick up the order, or the clubs can hold their meetings at Nature's Garden after lunch hours. This idea can help the owners build relationship with student groups and get the word out about their food, especially since Nature's Garden can't cater for special events or for the staff on campus. This idea would probably work with any student group, but best with the health sciences or kinesiology group, since they value health as well. This catering idea can also work for the residences of the university community and the Cornerstone businesses. For the small cart or stand idea, this would help them reach customers who aren't willing to walk over to their store. The Blisson Hall foyer is near many of the drop-off areas for the buses, especially for the busy 145 bus. This location is not too close to Renaissance, and the Blisson and Saywell Hall area isn't currently occupied by another food vendor right now. This idea was made to strategically target the growth segment. However, the loyal customer segment would benefit as well.
On the note of the food cart outside Blesson, one promotion strategy could be that Nature's Garden can hand out napkins or small printouts with a map of Cornerstone to show people where Nature's Garden is. Since from our survey we found that about 30% of the non-customer group had never heard of Nature's Garden, they don't know where it is. There can also be a sandwich board set up next to the stand advertising their products. This would also help create awareness and encourage trial. As we mentioned earlier in distribution, they can offer catering services to student clubs and university community residences. They can promote this service on sandwich boards outside their cafe, as well as emailing the student groups. This could also encourage trial, repeat orders, and bring in high volume orders as well. An idea for electronic and print advertisement could be that they could take pictures of different products, muffins for examples, from different vendors as well as their own, and compare the features and benefits of them. To keep things interesting, these ads can change monthly, and since a majority of the new customer segment use Facebook, these ads can be posted on Facebook as a conversation. Next, I'll be talking about people. Many of the customers we surveyed stated that they were very pleased with the service at Nature's Garden. By training all the employees to deliver consistently friendly service, Nature's Garden can improve people's experience there. This is an important consideration since many of the non-customer surveys said that service was one of the main reasons why they dislike certain food vendors. The employees could also be trained to mention the benefits of what the customers are buying. This would help communicate the value to the customers about the products that they're purchasing and why they made the right choice. Now, for process, we recommend that Nature's Garden set up large hanging signage to instruct customers on how to buy coffee or food at the cafe. For example, they can have instruction on how to purchase coffee in the expressway so that they don't have to line up with everyone else that wants to purchase food as well. The idea of changing their signage leads us to physical evidence. We recommend that Nature's Garden also replace their current menu board with smaller and more concise menus and make it consistent as well. This is to make information easier to read so that customers don't have to look very far to get the information that they're looking for. We think it also might be helpful to get rid of the extra decorations or chairs that are there so that there is more space for comfortable dining. Also, as mentioned before, we think that the food display would look more professional and appealing if all the display plates were consistent and the food was not wrapped in plastic.